Hey, hello Daniel. How you doing? Okay, I'm gonna see if anybody else will come in the building and I'm gonna start this. Welcome in, Daniel. Good to have you on the live stream. I'm gonna see if there's gonna be any more people come in the building. Okay. I guess I can go ahead and get started and maybe some more people come in and join in the live stream. Okay. If you saw the title, my my brother is a pastor in a church where I go to, and every Wednesday and Sunday we're in the book of Revelations, and so that's what I'm gonna be talking about also too. And yeah, I'll just hit that. Y'all just hit that like button when y'all come in. Share out the live stream. Wait and see if we get any more people coming in the building. Then I'm gonna talk about what we need to talk about here. You know, the book of Revelation, sometimes sometimes it's hard to understand, but sometimes it's a good one to read about. And me, I read God's word every single day. Every day I read His word, and when I read His word, I understand it some, but also too, there's some words that is a little bit harder for me to understand because I do have dyslexia, and dyslexia is just a learning problem. But I'm praying about this. I'm praying and talking to the Father about it, talking to His Son about it, and His Son Jesus will heal me of this. As a matter of fact, it's been getting better over the years, and so anyway, maybe I'll wait for a few more people to come in and then see. Oh, cool. Thanks. Yes. Yes, it is. Yeah, y'all can share that in the comments. Okay. I thought maybe I'll wait for a few more people to come in and then I can get into this I want to talk about. First of all, it has to do um, if so I'll go ahead and get started. Okay, so I'm in book of Revelation 20, verse 21, and that's what it's talking about. And I saw a new heaven, a new earth. The first earth has passed away, and there was no more sea. And I, John, saw the holy city of Jerusalem coming down from God out of heaven. Okay, now for me, I'm gonna stop it right there. Okay, for me, some of y'all have never heard the story before, but I'm gonna tell it again. It's a powerful testimony. I saw heaven one night. It was not a dream. Um, I saw heaven because my mom was going home to be there. My mom was going home to be with the Lord back in of March the 5th, 2005. And I remember it so well that night. I remember it well. And So I called up my sister-in-law. My sister-in-law is a nurse. And so I had my sister-in-law come over that night. And then had a hospital bed set up for my mom and everything. And then, right before that, I was sitting down on my couch where my mom was. And so I walked over there to say my goodbyes. It's kind of hard when you have a loved one. And it's hard when that loved one is going home. It's hard not to cry. Well, I held back all my tears that night. And I talking to my mom. And then went back, and my mom wanted me to pray for her. Now, me, I am a praying deacon in a church, and I'm also a praying prophet. Okay, now I'm not an end time prophet. Okay, I'm not one of those. I am a praying prophet. I like to pray for people. So I went back and sit down on my couch. All of a sudden, I heard the voice of Jesus, very soft, spoken voice. So I obeyed, his commands. I went outside, and tears just flowing down my eyes. I was just crying, And it was a perfect clear night. Perfect clear night. I mean, it was beautiful. And all I saw was like the stars, and I saw all that. And when I saw that, tears just flowing down my eyes. And then I said, can you send an angel to kind of, calm me down, settle me down? Answer came back, no. The answer came back, no. And he said, just wait. He said, I want you to wait. He said, wait. He said, because my Father is going to show you something in a minute. So I was looking up towards looking up in the sky, towards the north, and I saw these colors. Now this is probably at 7:00 at night. I lost all track of time that night. I had no idea what time it was, no nothing. This testimony I'm telling right now, and more people might, come in. They say like in the building, okay? So more people might come in the building. It's okay. Because some of y'all had never heard this testimony before, but I feel like y'all need to hear it. So I lost all track of time that night. I had no idea what time it was. I had no watch on my hand. One minute I'm crying, the next minute I'm completely dry. This went on for, I had no idea. I don't know how long it went on. No, nothing. And not only did I see that, but I saw colors, beautiful colors, almost like a rainbow. Have you ever seen a rainbow? How beautiful a rainbow is up in the sky? It's kind of like that, except this was it. It was at night, and I saw it. I went, "Wow, this is really beautiful. I like this." And so as I was watching these beautiful colors, then I saw the city. You remember? Let's see. Remember that about when John said he saw the holy city of the New Jerusalem, come down from God out of heaven. Well, you see, that's what I saw. I saw the new city. Now, not only did I see the city, but I also saw people. I saw loved ones. I saw loved ones that um, I had not seen in a long, long time. It, that night, seeing heaven like that with my eyes, it gave me a sense of peace. Peace started flowing over the top of me. So as I watched this, it was so, what can I say? It was so peaceful. It was very, very peaceful. And he was showing me this. The Father wanted me to see this. And then I was seeing these people, and these people was walking in the distance. And I could see they had joy on their faces. There's no sadness that night. It was just everybody was having joy up on their face, lots of joy. There was lots of joy that night, and this went on for hours. Hours it went on, and then I saw something else too, something such amazing. Something, something else I saw. I looked out, and I saw what I thought looked like snow, but it was a clear night. Now, could it have been angels? It might have been. It might have been like a lot of them. And then I get this feeling again, like Jesus is speaking to me. He says, "Son, this is where your mother's going to be within hours." Hey, Triplets. Hey, Joe. Yes. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, it's good to see you in here, Joe. Yes, I thought about going live again. Man, Joe, I really need my watch hours to go up because I'm trying to get to my goal too. I'm trying to get to that 1K. Hey, so anyway, I'll drop the link. Joe, if you'd like to come up, you can. I'll see if I can drop the link in a minute. But I can't have people up here singing. Um, but if you had an experience, then y'all can come up and talk about it. But right now, let me tell you about this incident deal. So anyway, so this went on for hours. Now you have to remember, I lost all track of time that night. I had no idea what time it was. None. Um, Not only did I see that, and not only did Jesus tell me that my mother is going to be with him within hours. I looked up again, saw a red streak going across across the sky. Now I've seen shooting stars before. This was not a shooting star, but it was beautiful. Just really beautiful. A few days passed after that. Y'all gonna find this. Y'all gonna find this testimony very touching. Um, just to let you know, is a very touching testimony. But I feel like that somebody out there needs to hear this. Um, it was a very touching, and then a few days passed after her passing. A few days passed, and he spoke to me again. He says, "Son," he says, I want you to tell my people," and that's like y'all, okay? He says, "Son, I want you to tell my people exactly what you saw because they need to hear this. I said, yes, I'll tell them. Now, what I had was what you call an open vision, right? It was an open vision, but yes, I did see heaven. Now, I want y'all to know that heaven is very, very real. Heaven is real, and it's the most beautiful thing you have ever seen. You know, take my jacket off. But yes, heaven is real. And I saw it. You know, but it's one of the most beautiful things I have ever seen. I was at my church tonight with my brother, was preaching out of the Book of Revelations, and he said when Jesus knocking at the door. Well, that doesn't mean the door of your heart. That means the door of the church. He's knocking. He wants in. And I gave my life to Jesus in the 1970s. He lives right inside of me. Right inside of me. Joe, if you're still in the building, if you want to come up, just let me know in the comments here. Let me know, Joe, if you want to come up and say hi, whatever. I'll drop the link, and that way you can come up if you want to. Listen, it was nice to see you in here. Hey, Joe, you still in the building? Joe Bowling Sports, you still in the building, man? I did a 3-hour live stream last night. 3 hours straight. A 3-hour live stream. That was awesome. Yeah, that was, man, I'll tell you what, that was that was awesome to do a 3-hour live stream last night. And then Pete came by, Pete and Real Lady Tanya came by. I almost had a full house in the building. I almost had a full house in the building. What went the 3 hours straight? Well, that's so good to go 3 hours straight. Yes. Well, let me tell you about something else too. That's really interesting. No, not only did I see heaven for the very first time, but I had also seen angels in my life. And I've seen an angel. First time I've seen an angel before. It said my name. My name was called twice one night. It's on a school night. School night, and I forget what it was, back in the early 80s. Hey, welcome in. Welcome in. How you doing? Your amazing experience stories always overwhelming to me. Oh, thank you. Yes. Well, hit that, as Daniel's always saying on Super C, hit that thumbs up and come on back. But let's hit that thumbs up and come on back. So, so anyway, I went to a church many, many years ago. I've been going to church all my life. But I went to the church many, many years ago. and there was a lady doing a healing uh, a healing service, and so I used to go up prayer and all that myself too, because due to what I have, and I would always need prayer, just like the next person, and this lady and this lady needed prayer. So, so I don't know. I think the next day it was on a school night. I can tell you this. This was on a school night. Now, my mom always had clothes set up for me to put on the next day. If anybody wants to come up, let me know and I'll drop that link. But I can't handle my singing. But if you want to, come up on the panel, then I'll drop my link. um, so this, like I said, this was on a school night, and my mom had this folding chair out for me. It had clothes, and I don't know, about I would say maybe 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, probably 4 o'clock in the morning. My name was called twice, 2 times, and my room just lit up. My room lit up like a Christmas tree. As my room lit up, oh man, as soon as my room just lit up, so I didn't respond the first time, but the second time I responded. I slung, "Hey, Jacqueline Smith, hello, welcome in." "Oh, cool, you're here to hang out with me, okay. Hey, if you want me to, I can drop the link and come up if you like." Just let me know if you want to come up. I'll drop the link. Um, so anyway, yes. Why you had it? Yes, yes, I visited. Yes, yes, I had a visitation. Um, and I would have had more than this one visitation going on. Um, as I said, this was several years ago. This is back in the early '80s, and this is, like I said, it was on a school night, and so my mom was in one room and I was in the other room. And this was not a dream. Okay, it was not a dream. And so I turned around, and there sat an angel, a real tall messenger. He was about, it was about, oh, I don't know. I would say he's a little bit taller than I am. Put it that way. He was a little bit taller than I am. I don't know exactly how tall he really was, but he more looked like like a human, right? And a lot of times I told this story, and then people would say, "Well, did you see wings?" Well, I don't know. No, I don't know if I remember seeing wings or not. You know, but he did have a robe on. His robe just covered all the way down towards where his feet were. And I could not tell if he had sandals on. I could not tell if he was barefoot, but he was a messenger. You see, when the Father send his angels are messengers. They might have a message for you. That they and there are some angels that will sing, some angels that would protect you. And the next day I woke up and to get my clothes on, went on there to touch my clothes, and guess what? Them clothes are just as warm as like if they came out of the dryer. They're that warm. And also too, I like to mention at my church we've been um, we've been doing Bible tracks, and so I've been going to a fair, and the fair I went to a while back, so I had a track with me. It was not this track. Okay, this is a good track to have, but it was one of these. Okay, so I had numerous of these, in my pocket and everything. So if you want one of these, or you want one of these, just let me know. Just put it in the comments below that you want one, and I will send you one. Okay, I'll send you one. If you want one, I'll send you a track. If you have somebody in your family does not know Jesus is a personal savior, you want a track, you want one of these tracks, or if you want a track like this, please let me know and I will send it to you. Um, okay, so I was seeing one of those. If you want one, yeah, like I said, if you have a family member, if you have a friend does not know Jesus as the personal savior, let me know if you want a track. Um, just read and just put it in the comments below that I want a track, and then or you can go to my channel because I do have my email uh, in in a in my last video that I did. I have my email there in one of my videos. Just let me know if you want a track. Okay, how long after were the clothes warm? Um, Weather was warm the next morning when I woke up to put my clothes on to go to school. They was warm. And, I like this stuff. Y'all drink this stuff right here. This is vitamin water. Right? It's good old vitamin water. That's what this is. Now tonight, nope. Okay. Um, Tonight my at the church, my brother was talking about the seven churches in the Book of Revelations. Now sometimes, um, I think at the top I was saying sometimes the Revelations are the Book of Revelations. Sometimes it's very hard for me to understand, but uh, no, I try. I try to understand. Oh, yep. I drink because it has those vitamins in it. Yes, but I like going to my church. And at my church, there's no there's no band. Okay, there's no band. It's just a, a a music director and his wife. His wife plays the piano, and then he leads the music, and we sing out of the hymnals, the book, the hymnals, the books. Yeah, we kind of do it like old school days, but I like it like that, you know. And then my brother is, you know, my brother has. I like my brother is being the pastor there at this church because, and then sometimes I like to sit up in the front row. Does your church have YouTube channel? I don't know, but I do know that they're on Facebook. They're on Facebook. I had to ask if they on a YouTube. I think they do have a YouTube channel, but I'm not sure. I do know that they're on Facebook. And if you want to see, if you want to see that, I don't know the Facebook page. I don't know the Facebook page, but they are on Facebook. Now, at the end, let's see, at the end of this, by the end of this month, our church, you don't use Facebook? Yeah, I don't either. I don't either, Jacqueline. Yeah, I don't use Facebook either. Um, yeah, by the end of this month, October the 31st, um, my church is going to do what you call a fall fest, a fall festival. And we're going, it's a good way to bring kids off the street. And, you know, they're going to do a Bible story there. They're going to have like puppet shows there, church, games. I'm going to be painting. I'm going to be doing a painting demonstration. Woohoo, yes. Yes, I'm going to be doing a painting demonstration. Wow. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Painting demonstration. Yes. I'm gonna be doing a painting demonstration at the church, and let's see, they're gonna be, y'all remember those bounce houses, and there gonna be some bounce houses out there. Oh, we're gonna have so much fun, so much fun, and then on the back of that, on the back of this thing I had is the living nativity, and let me tell you about that, and we'll read some more stuff to you. The living activity is a fun thing for families or friends. But the living activity is real fun. I have done living activity before. I have played Joseph many times. I played Wise Man many times. And if you play a wise man, you don't have to stay out as long. But if you play Joseph, then you have to stay out there until that scene is over. And then when the lights go down, then you can, go back inside and take a few minutes and then go back outside. It's a lot of fun, but I've been in those living activities before where, or sometimes it'd be cold outside, and whatever clothing you have on, you just put a costume on you. And if you're playing a wise man, um, then you can have uh, a gift, and there's usually one, two, three, about three gifts, and these gifts, they usually just made out of, like cardboard or something like that. They use a bit of bottle, a bottle, and for the you know, for the baby, they usually use a baby, like a baby doll, a baby doll or something like that. But and then we use live animals, dude. Live animals. Yep, we use live live animals. Yeah, goats. Why that? I'll tell you why that goat one time took us. I came in. I came in. I had a goat one time, smelt me, and everybody just laughed. The lights went down, and we had a lot of people watching, at another church, and lights went down, and then the goat started smelling me, and I could hear somebody. I was down. I think I was down on the set. I was down. Or I think I was playing Joseph, and the goat smelt me. Everybody just laughed. I knew what they was laughing at. Okay. you be so you will be scared if you're that close to a goat. Yeah. Ah, let's see. Okay. I'm gonna call. I ought to let Pete know I'm live on YouTube on the channel. What I'm gonna do is read some scriptures. Yeah. So my brother has been doing a thing called 100 days. It's preaching 100 days until New Year's Eve. And I've been enjoying that as well for 100 days. Well, I thought that was, I'm I'm so proud of my brother. He's preaching, and I have a preacher in the family, which is my brother. But too, I can tell y'all some things too, because I learned some stuff by watching him. So that a preacher in the family, and my sister is a nurse, so we have a nurse in the family. But I'm the only artist in the family. Yep, I'm the only artist in the family. I'm gonna tell you what. Don't know. I think Joe is in the building. So Joe, of course, wants to check right back. I'm gonna let Pete know that I am on live. I'll be right back, guys. Okay. Okay, now I'm back. Just let me keep knowing that I'm live. Oh, okay. I went to get some hot cheese and popcorn and snack home while I'm listening to you. Okay, cool. Yes. Yes. Yeah, I did a live last night, Jacqueline, 3-hour live stream. Ooh, man. But hey, I also got up and went to church today. So that was okay. So like, just trying to get my watch hours in. That's all I'm trying to do. Trying to get my watch hours in, numbers up. And if y'all don't have me and you'd like to, I don't have my other mods in the building, be dropping links. So maybe some of my mods will come in the building. But yes, yeah, I remember you, Jacket. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, I don't have my all my mods in the building right now, but I'm sure they'll come over here. Um, but anyway, if some of y'all do not have me, just go to my channel and press the subscribe button. Press subscribe if you haven't already. That's what I'm trying to say, and like and ring my bell because I'm trying to get to my goal, which is 1K. So, it, uh, help me so I can get to my 1K. Because I'm trying to get my 1K like Joe, and Pink. I want to be like them. But eventually, I will get to my 1K. Eventually, I will. Yeah, I had to, eat my supper when I came home from church and told my sister and said, "Hey, Mo, go live again tonight." Yes, I'm gonna go live again. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Oh, dude, I didn't mean that slip. I'm sorry. If I had Wolf, oh dear, if I had Wolf on my panel, he'd be laughing right about now. I'm sorry, I did not mean to do that. Yeah, oh dear, I didn't mean to do that. Oh me, oh no, you got, I know you'll get there. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I did not mean to belch like that. I'm gonna tell y'all something funny. So I would go back and sometimes I'll see my own replay of these live streams, or sometimes I might go and watch an old one. So I had oh dear. So the other night I went back and watched one of my old ones, and it was where me and him was talking about belching and everything, and so I think her name is Grandma J Bug, I think. And so I was on one of her streams one time, and we started talking about that, and I did not mean to do that on her stream. And when I did it on her stream, she talked about that means that stuff you step on a bullfrog. Oh man, I did not mean to do that. Stepping on a bullfrog. I don't want to step on no bullfrog. Uh, I saw Pink Motivation and the real Lady Tanya. I know. I saw the real Lady Tanya on this evening before I went to church. So I saw them. Yeah, you remember that, Yep. Yeah. Oh, I know. I have another another interesting story to tell y'all. So there's several years. Please don't stop. Please, please don't step on the ball. No, I don't want to do that. Many years ago, I think it was back in 2014. 2014, um, uh, I thought I was going through what you call depression. Yeah, you saw that? Yeah, yep, that was on earlier today. And so, yeah. So anyway, back in 2014, I thought I was going through depression. And so one day, I went to another church at the time, and so during the meet and greet, people going around shaking hands and everything. I was kind of told to stay right in my seat. Now, usually the time I sit in the second row up towards the front, so that way I can pay attention, what my brother's talking about. And so this lady appears out of nowhere. This lady disappears out of nowhere. She comes right over and sits right next to me. And she's very, very beautiful. I mean, this is beautiful as it could be. And I thought it was Jesus' mother. I thought it was Mary sitting next to me. That's how beautiful she was. And then she started to talk to me. There are some things I cannot tell y'all exactly what she told me because it's too personal. Um, she was so beautiful. Her voice was just as soft as it could be. Very, very soft spoken voice. And so, anyway, I was sitting there and I looked down and she just is, I look, she had on a white robe that covers all the way down towards where her feet are. I cannot tell you if she had on sandals or she was barefoot, but she did have a. I couldn't tell if she had sandals on. Okay, but she was very, very, very thin. Okay, good. So yeah, she was very thin, and but she was very concerned about me. Now, she did not go to the church where I went to. Now, how did she get in? I just don't know. Because the church where I was going to had doors, side doors, both side doors, and in the back. And she disappears out of nowhere. And I was sitting on the second row in this church. Now, this was not a dream. This actually happened in real life. So this was not a dream. Was not my imagination. It was a real deal. So other people was going around shaking hands and everything like that. And then what happens next is so amazing. She um, lifted up her hand and she says, "You have a blessed day." And she walks right in front of me. And now, at the time, my brother was also before she did this. My brother, my brother was up in front talking to the congregation, and I'm sitting there, and this lady sitting next to me. Now, I felt like somebody else was sitting in the next seat with me. which means I could not move. I could not move, and but I felt like somebody sitting in the next seat, and they, and we had a man playing the piano, and this man playing the piano, and he's sitting there playing, and all of a sudden I felt like I was in heaven, uh, and it has like a sense of peace, like a sense of peace come on top of me. So I'm sitting there, and that's when that lady said, "You have a blessed day, sir." And she walks right in front of me. When she walks right in front of me, I felt a warmth breeze, a very warm breeze, a very small warmth type of breeze. She walked right in front of me. Now, where she went after that, I had no idea. Just, those side doors, both side doors, and then the back. But, oops, all right, excuse me, just a minute. I got to plug my. Okay, okay, now I got it. I had to plug my tablet in. So anyway, so I was walk. Anyway, I turned around that day. The church had turned around to see, you know, who that person was. That person was not a church member, because I looked around in church. I'm like, I don't see anybody in this church with a white robe on. I don't see anybody. Not one person had on a white robe, and her hair was just as black as it could be. It's just like almost black, and she's very young looking, very very young looking, very young. And then so you know, and then me and my brother, because my sister was working that day, but me and my brother went out to eat with some church members. And this one gets very interesting, but I want y'all to listen to this. Very very interesting. So, um, as we went out to eat, as we went out to eat with some church members, I told my brother we got in the car and we're gonna go to the restaurant. So I told my brother, I said, "Hey, I said I had somebody come over and sit right next to me." He said, "Wow." He said, "Who was it?" I said, "I don't know. I never seen this person before." And then, why do you get so many visitations? I don't know. Um, it may be because due to what I have, I'm dyslexia might make me a little special. I don't know why, but I do get visited. This other person, um, so when I was out eating, it got into my mind. I'm like, who was that person? And so there's a person in a church before we left to go to this restaurant. I was telling this to a person at my church, and he said, "Angels unaware." And so then, it started getting into my mind, angels unaware, you know. And then, oh wow, I'll tell y'all. Um, so then I came home. We got home that night, and then I went to bed after read scriptures and all that. Then I got and went to sleep, and then the Father gave me a dream, and the dream was that I saw her again. Oh, yes. So so I saw her again in a dream I had. Same 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 church, same seats, same time, and same questions. Now what I had was a supernatural experience, a very supernatural experience. I mean, it was a very supernatural experience that I went through. And it was just, how did she smell? Um, I really don't know. I really didn't smell a smell. The first time I saw an angel, or first time I saw a messenger, he had a smell, but the smell like a sweet smell, almost smelled like like roses or like flowers, or sometimes that has smelled like frankincense or myrrh. But see, I never had smelt that before. I never smelt frankincense or myrrh before. Um, but for her, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how she smelled. I don't know. I don't know how she smelled. But but they are real, and but they do not. I look upon them as being messengers. They're sent by the Father. And a few nights ago, I was walking home from my brother's house. It was pitch black, and I had waters, like regular waters, up underneath both my arms. And I was walking back home, and my neighbors on one side had looked like they'd gone to bed. And I started hearing the singing. And I'm like, where's the singing coming from? I'm hearing singing. Was no radio. There was nobody playing radio that night. There was no kids outside at 8:30 at night. It was not a school night. Now, where's that coming from? And all of a sudden, I stopped and heard. And it sounded like there was somebody singing, Holy, 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 Holy. But two is putting it towards more like a prayer type of thing. All I can tell you is maybe it was an angel that was let me know that they're there, that they're here for me, you know. Angels will take, they'll take care of you. They'll I'll have angels watching me. They'll watch me sometimes. You all know the story about when I almost drowned in a pool. That was many, many years ago. Uh, I think some of y'all probably heard that story before, but yeah, I almost drowned in a pool many, many years ago. At a water park, very close call that I had at a water park, and like I said, my sister-in-law, she's a nurse, and so I was walking around this, was walking around this water park. And I couldn't slide on the slide because the lines are too long. And then, whatever I did to my knee, can't hardly climb steps anymore because whatever I did to my knee, it stayed sore at the time. But, when I saw this lazy river, I thought, yeah, cool. I'm like, hey, I'll have to ride that. Until I put the inner tube in the water. When I put the inner tube in the water, I put my hands on the back of the wall of the pool, and when I did, I went head first. My head was about that close to hitting the pool floor. My feet went straight up in the air, straight up. And my sister-in-law watched it. There was no lifeguards around, none. All the lifeguards are down at the other end working on the pools. There I was down in the water for about 9 to 10 seconds at the most. Water going into my ears. And then, I mean, what can you do? Water going into years. And then I felt a hand. I felt this, it wasn't nobody. I just felt like like an angel had reached in, pulled me up out of the water, and brought me back to safety. And there was a lady sitting down where I was, and she asked me, was I'm okay? And I was stunned back then. Sister-in-law was there; she was helping me, and I'm gonna tell y'all, you see, these angels, they, 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 they take care of me. They watch me. They'll watch me. They'll take care of me, and Jesus will take care of me too. He heals. If you have a if you have a need of prayer, okay, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, okay. If you need if you need any prayer for anything, you can let me know in the chat right now, and I'll stop and pray for you. Um, because that no. Okay, so let me tell you this. Okay, they don't see all my mods in the building. I guess they don't know I'm live. Maybe eventually they'll come in. Um. So anyway, what was I saying? Oh, I think I remember. Yeah. So if you need any prayer, it can be a sickness or anything like that. Jesus can also heal a broken heart. If your heart is broken, He can heal that broken heart. I am a praying deacon in a church. Where I go to church, to my brother's church, I am a praying deacon, and I love to pray for people. Okay? If you have a prayer need, let me know in the chat right now that you need prayer, and I will stop and I will pray for you. Mark, I got all BRB. Okay. Okay. Thanks, Jacqueline. But then if anybody else has prayer, just let me know. Let me know, and I will, like I said, I will stop and I will pray for you. Oh, I know what I was going to say. So anyway, um, anyway, I was what was I say? Let's see. Oh, now I know. So sometimes we're given gifts. Hey, how you doing? Yes. Hello. Um, are you new? Are you are you new? Are you new? Are you new to my channel? Because if you're new to my channel, just press that red subscribe button. Help me get to 1K. I'm trying to get to my goals. Cause I don't know if you're new or not. Let me know if you're new to my channel. Just press that. If you haven't subscribed already, press that subscribe button. Press the like button and ring my bell. Just go in and watch one of my videos that I did. Um, let's see. Ezekiel 23:20. Let me shrink. Yes, Ezekiel 23:20 20 gives me strength. Yes. I have read Ezekiel a lot of times. Yeah, let me see. Oh, I know. Yeah. So he gives us gifts and talent. So, you know, my talent is painting, of course. That's what I do. And then one of my gifts is the gift of prayer. And I'm always praying for people. I'm praying for different things. When my mom was sick, I had to pray for her. Uh, but yeah, but I don't see Wolf in the building tonight. Oh, I think Wolf was on here last. Oh yeah, Wolf opened me up for prayer last night. I won't be surprised. I'll probably see Wolf coming in the building. If y'all don't have one another, describe. Cause I don't have no mods in here. Let's I have some of my mods in here that can drop y'all's links. Cause I don't know how to do that. Um, y'all can describe to one another. Y'all, some of y'all have channels, then y'all can subscribe to one another. Yes, just be sure to subscribe to me too. Yes. So anyway, we have one watching. Okay. This man needs seats. Yeah. Okay. All right. Just let me know that I'm live. I I had to go up here up on top. I had these two little boxes thing up there, so I had to see something that said I was live. Ooh, yes, man, I was live last night. Man, that was wow, that was awesome. A 3 hour live stream. And my sister-in-law and my brother said, "Wow, 3 hour live stream." Yeah, yeah. Cause I'm trying to get to that. Oh, you know what? Some of y'all knew. I'm gonna show y'all that. Uh, would y'all like to see a painting of mine that I did? Let's see. I'm gonna take this painting down. And I did a painting, and I won first, no, I won third place for this painting. I'm gonna show it to you guys. I'm gonna get it. I'm got out now. Oh, oh, okay. Well, it came off there. Okay. First of all, I'm gonna show y'all the ribbon. My ribbon came off my painting. Now this is the ribbon. Okay. Hold up, camera. Can y'all see that ribbon? That's it. And now that ribbon is for this painting right here that I did. Look at that painting. And this is talent. So God He gives me talent. And my talent is painting. It also, gives me the gift of prayer too. Look at that. Is that beautiful? C-shape painting. This is the painting I won third place on. Is it beautiful? Yeah, that's beautiful, isn't it? Yes, that is beautiful. That's beautiful. Now I've been streaming for 1 hour. That's real good. No, I might not do a 3 hour. I might do at least 2 hour live stream if I can. I don't know what all my mods are tonight. Yeah. I'm glad to see some of y'all in here though. Yeah. Let's see. Oh me. Yeah. Let's just see some of y'all in here though. Yeah, I did not get through last night until about I don't know, 11 p.m. doing a 3 hour live stream. I could have went on to do 4, but hey, I was uh, yeah. I like the shirt I have on. I have another shirt, and it says something else on it. This is a art shirt that I have. Oh, I know what I can show you all. Show you all something else here. I'm gonna show you all some pretty stuff here. Oh, okay. And I'm gonna show you all some pretty cool stuff. Okay. I'll hang on this and then I'll show you all. Oh, y'all just give me just a minute and I'll put some show you all something. Okay. All right. I'll find what I was looking for. Okay. So let me show y'all some stuff here. Now, a lady at my church gave me some brushes. So this is one of them right here, like a filbert brush, nice and soft. And this brush right here, is good for making rocks and trees with. This brush right here is good for doing that. And then now these palettes, I ordered these palettes from online. You know them. And these palettes are good if you just put a drop of paint like in one of those holes, and you can use your brush. Probably works good if you use a brush like this, and then just put your brush like right there, get your paint in there, until you can probably squirt some right there. Now, Mark, hey, welcome in. Yes, always pray and craft. Oh, welcome in, welcome in. Did you hit that like button for me? Come in. Um, nice to see you in here. Yes, yes, it's nice to see you guys in here. 1 hour into the live stream, and let's see. Now let's talk about the paints too. What I use. A lot of times I'm using oil paints. And here's one of them right here. This is orange yellow. That's it. And this is orange yellow. That's a pretty color. Yeah, that's a orange color. And so anyway, I thought it was pretty cool. I had ordered these paints online. And matter of fact, I don't know, but some of these paints are professional uh, paints. That's what I am. Okay, so if you don't have no palettes, you probably can order you some palettes. Okay? And usually, time I have a whole stack of these. I have about two right now. I only can show you two. But look here, this is so cool. Still had the tag on it. This is a 9x7. Wow, 9x7. Okay. But these are really good. And these are probably just like throwaways. When you through using these, you can just throw them away. Okay. I was gonna drop the link if I saw a lot of people coming in, but I don't even have my mods in the building right now. I can have some of my mods in the building. I don't even see my mods. I would have some of my mods to come in and drop links and stuff like that. But yeah, some of y'all don't have me, just go to my channel. Go to my channel and just press that red button and subscribe if you haven't already. Ring that bell and like, and you can watch a video. It's one of my videos I did. You can help me. Y'all can help me get to my goal. My goal is to get to 1K, and so that way I can do those. So I can have that celebration type of party when you get monetized. Y'all, some of y'all know what I'm talking about. When you get that monetized type party going on. So I'll tell you what, I was watching one of my old live streams, and I had Wolf Redeem on one of my live streams, and we are talking about being monetized and all that. It was so much fun. I think that's the night that I accidentally belched. Not, I didn't mean to belch on my stream. I'm glad it was this one of those rocket launcher type belches. Whew. They do one of those rocket launch type belches. You know what? I need to bring my friend up. Would y'all like to see my friend? Okay. Y'all give me a minute. I'm gonna introduce you to my friend. And y'all give me just a minute. I'll get my friend. Okay, y'all just give me just a minute. I'm also gonna read something to y'all too, so just a minute. I'll be right with you guys just a minute. Yeah, I haven't introduced my friend in a long time. Let's see. Okay, y'all get ready for this. Y'all get ready for this. Okay, you guys ready for this? Ha ha! Ah, all right. Yes. Y'all know who this is, right? Maybe this will give you a hint. They can guess who this is. That's is him. Yes, it's baby Bob Ross. Yes. Hello, yes. Who is baby Bob Ross? Yeah, I see. Huh? Yes, it's baby Bob Ross. You'll be painting with Mark. Soon you can paint like Mark Rob. Paint like Mark Rob. Paint like a pro. Paint like Mark Rob. Come on, join in the fun and paint like my friend Mark Rob. You'll be painting in no time. Paint like a pro. You like that? Yes. Mm. Yes, 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 yes. Mm. I'm gonna get a man wear this October 31st at my church. I'll do that fall fest. I'm gonna tell them there's a special guest. A special guest is in the building. Mm-hmm. Something happened to my mustache. And y'all like this hair. I like y'all like the hair. Y'all like the beard too, huh? Yeah, you like the beard and the mustache. Shoot, that's good. Oh me. What do y'all think? Mm, I kind of like this. What do y'all think? I'm surprised I don't see pink on tonight. On my, on my, down in. I like it. Light my beard down like this on my face. They give me something to play with. Playing with the hair. Eh, yeah, I like my beard. Do you like the beard on my face or off my face? Yeah. What do you guys think? Do you like my beard on my face or off my face? Eh, it doesn't look bad, does it? And I'm surprised I don't see Peak Motivation or Relay. They're probably doing some other things. I don't know. Yeah. Uh, but anyway, they all like this wig. Nah, I like my wig like this. Like me, like me to have a wig like this. All right. Yeah, grew some hair like that, huh? I grew some hair like that overnight, man. Yeah. I like the hair now. Yeah, pretty cool. I would think it's pretty cool. So, okay. I'll take my wig off. Want me to take my wig off, y'all? I can take the wig off, yes. Alright, here I am. Here I am. Okay, let's see here. I was gonna read something, but I'm seeing more people come in the building. Okay, I might just need to do one hour live stream. I'll go ahead and read this. And some more people come in the building. Mark has been entertaining people and painting landscapes for over 30 years. He shares his love for God and his many talents through music and art. Mark has appeared on television and in movie production and shares his paintings and instructions on his YouTube channel. Mark paints in the memory of his mom who believed in his talent. That is very true. And she did believe in my talent. And to let y'all know, I was on a TV talk show many years ago, and it was a small television studio, very small, and there's two cameras and the producer, and then it was one director, and it was a lot of fun. And I did it more than this one time. I would do it several times, and a lot of hard work because they always had to fix the microphone on my clothes and everything to get this right. And the studio lights would be extremely real hot. Those lights were so hot. And but anyway, it's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. I've been streaming for, let's see, about an hour now. Yeah. I'm surprised Wolf Redeem was not in the building. If I had Wolf Redeem in the building, I would have him up on my panel. Me and Wolf, we was doing a thing one night. He was doing voices of cartoons. Um, Mr. Show you missed the show and tell. I know what you're talking about. You missed the show and tell. Let me see. Excuse me, not those stuff. Uh, Give me a minute, and the show and tell will come back. Okay. You missed the show and tell. Mm. Mm. Okay. You know what? No, hang on. Okay. Mm. Much better. Much better. Oh, you love to hear her. Yeah. There you go. Oh, what y'all think? Yeah. Yes, here I am. It's baby Bob Ross in person. Yes, it's baby Bob Ross in person. Hey, you can paint just like a pro when you watch my friend Mark Robb. Watch his painting shows on his channel. It will teach you how to paint like a pro. Watch Mark Robb, my friend Mark Robb. Watch his channel, painting show, so you can paint like a pro. All right. Hey, I'm doing a commercial. Yeah. Mm, yeah, I like this, huh? You like my hair deal? Oh, this is a commercial. Ah, you like that commercial? Let me know in the chat if you like the commercial or in the comments. Like that? I'm gonna put down my community post. Hey, I can put down my community post. I don't know, take a picture of me, put down my community post. Yay! I might do that right after this live. Yes. How y'all like that? Yeah. Hmm. All right, let's see here. See the paint look better, huh? And a brush. Yep, that looks. Ooh, I like that. Yes, sir. Yeah, I like that. You like that, huh, Jacqueline? Too bad I don't see Wolf or Pink in the chat. Oh man, if I had my mods in the chat like Pink and Wolf, now if I saw Wolf in the chat, you know Wolf would love to see this. Wolf Redeem. Oh, then my nose itch. Yes, I like that commercial. Ah, I think I'm gonna wear this. I think I might wear this on this October 31st Fall Fest. I wear this. Oh my goodness. Yep, it's funny. Well, I used to be in TV years ago. Yeah. Yeah. Appeared on a television. I was on a television talk show many years ago. Several times I was on one, and it was a lot of fun, a lot of hard work because of hot lights, and the director had to attach a microphone to my clothes. Every time I go be on the set, and one time I was in the what you call the green room, and that's where you can gather your thoughts and everything like that, so you can be um, in there, so you can be in the thing. So you can gather all your thoughts when you're in the green room. And they call it a green room. And I was just looking around that day, you know, this TV station. They have monitors. They have monitors in there, and they had a control room where they monitor commercials. The commercials would come on, and it was a lot of fun. But when I was being interviewed, about my paintings, about let's see, paintings. Being interviewed about that. Then I was being interviewed about my fan club at the time. Because I still had the fan club today. Hmm. Let's see here what we got here. Okay. Well, I don't think I had any mods come in the building all night tonight, but it's okay. I like my beard on or off. Mm. It's starting to tickle my nose. Mm. Big pink dollars and don't make me take my wig off, but I'll go ahead and take mine off. I might wear that on October 31st. And a good time. Thank you. I did too. I did too. Yeah, I might try to go live again tomorrow night if I can. Well, I don't know what I'll talk about, but if Pete goes live tomorrow, if she goes live tomorrow night, that'd be awesome too. I'll go live after her. I don't want to stop going live. Okay, if ain't nobody else gonna come in, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. And so anyway, 10 p.m. where I am. I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream. I'd like to thank you for coming in the stream. Jacqueline Smith, I'd like to thank you for coming in the stream. Always pray crochet, so I'd like to thank you for coming in. And Ezekiel 23:20. I'd like to thank y'all for coming in. And Joe, where are you at? Scroll back to the top. Oh, Prince Daniel, I'd like to thank y'all for all coming in. And then Bobby coming in. Joe Bowling Sports and Ministry Talk TV. Thank you for coming in. I had no mods tonight. I don't understand that. But it's okay. At least we had a good time, didn't we? Yeah. I might go live again tomorrow night. I mean, after I get home from church, and I'll go live tomorrow night. But okay, guys, thank y'all for coming in and watching. Hope y'all give me those thumbs up as you came in the building. It's 11 p.m. where I am. It's bedtime. Okay, yes. Good night, Jacqueline. Thanks for coming in. Good night, sleep. Thanks for coming in. I don't see anybody else coming in the building, but it's okay. Uh, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and end this one because I don't see anybody else coming in. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye.